All right, it's December the 12th, 2022. And as of today, there are 20 days left in 2022, 20 days left in the year. And so I'm going to finish the year by giving you 20 practical tips to live better. I'll give you one tip every day, and if you put those to work in your life, I promise you, you will live a higher quality of life. So here's tip number one for day number one. Sleep is a weapon. The amount of sleep that you get each night will determine the quality of your life. There are a lot of people that are proponents for not sleeping very much. They say that if you sleep, you're wasting time and you're not going to get as much done. One of my favorite motivational speakers always talks about that, but I totally disagree with that concept because it's been shown over and over in scientific studies the importance of a good night's sleep. It has been shown that people who get less than 6 hours of sleep a night have a significant increased likelihood of getting coronary artery disease, diabetes, inflammatory disease, and obesity. 4 of the biggest things that affect our quality of life significantly increase if you don't get enough sleep. It's also been shown that when you get less than 6 hours of sleep per night, the levels of stress hormones in your body are increased. And so we deal with stress every day. But if we're stressing our own bodies out because we're not getting enough sleep, it just makes it more difficult for us to deal with that stress that's happening in our life. Another interesting study showed that people that get less than 6 hours of sleep a night have an increased incidence of early death. They live less. Their longevity is decreased because you don't get enough sleep. It plays on us. And so here's the challenge. Get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. But there's some things you have to keep in mind. The way you go to sleep matters. If you spend time stimulating yourself in that last hour, like looking at your phone, watching TV, things that stimulate your mind, it takes longer to go to sleep. So try to make that last hour before you go to sleep something where you're just being calm, you're being quiet. Maybe you're taking a hot shower, maybe you take a hot bath. You just try to relax, and then once you lay down and you close those eyes, you can get to sleep quicker. Another thing that slows our sleep or affects our sleep is alcohol. Some people think if they take a drink right before they go to bed, they sleep better. The truth is, alcohol is a sedative and it makes you sleepy. But once you fall asleep, your quality of sleep is diminished. You spend less time in REM sleep, less time in that recovery sleep. It decreases your human growth hormone production, which affects a decrease in cell healing, a decrease in productivity. So don't drink for 3 hours before you go to bed because it does affect your sleep. Sleep is a weapon. Don't shortchange it. Make it a priority. Try to get to sleep at around the same time every night and wake at the same time every day. It's been shown that if our sleep is in a regular cycle, we're more productive. So remember what I said. Practical tip number one, sleep is a weapon. Make it something that's a priority in your life. Try to get 7 to 8 hours every night. 7 to 8 good hours of sleep. And you will live better, you will be stronger, and you will be healthier. And that is how we MOEO everywhere we go. We make the most of every opportunity.